Let's outsmart the mind games. How mentally strong people shut down manipulators. Ever felt like you're trapped in a mental chess game you didn't sign up for? Like someone's constantly pulling your strings, twisting your words, and leaving you drained and confused. That feeling, that's the insidious work of a manipulator. And if you've experienced it, you know it can erode your confidence and even your sense of reality. But here's the secret. Mentally strong people don't play the game, but they change the rules. In this video, we're unlocking the exact phrases, the verbal countermeasures, that mentally strong individuals use to expose, disarm, and ultimately shut down manipulators without ever losing their cool. We're talking about phrases so simple, yet so powerful, they can instantly shift the dynamic and put you back in control. Are you ready to reclaim your power? Before we dive into the verbal, hit that like button if you're ready to stop being a pawn, and subscribe for more insights on mastering your mind and your life. So, who are these manipulators? They're not always the obvious villains. They're often charming, seemingly helpful, or even playing the victim. But the goal is always the same, to get you to do what they want, often at your expense, by any means necessary. It's the friend who guilt-trips you into doing their favors, the family member who gaslights you until you question your own memory, the colleague who plays the victim to avoid responsibility, the partner who uses passive aggression to control you. Their weapon, your emotions, your empathy, your desire to be a good person. They prey on these. They muddy the waters, create confusion, and chip away at your self-worth, leaving you feeling responsible for their feelings or their problems. But once you see their strings, you can cut them. And the sharpest tools for that, your words. Think of these phrases not just as words, but as force fields. They work because they directly counter the manipulator's tactics. They are boundary builders. Manipulators thrive on blurred lines. These phrases draw them in thick and bold strokes. They are emotion deflectors. Manipulators want you upset, defensive, or compliant. These phrases keep you calm, rational, and centered. They are clarity lasers. Manipulators love ambiguity and confusion. These phrases cut through the fog like a laser, forcing clarity. This isn't about being mean. It's about being clear. It's about protecting your energy, your time, and your mental health. It's about taking back control of your narrative. Alright, it's time for the heavy hitters. We're going to break down these phrases, complete with real-world scenarios, so you know exactly when and how to deploy them. Category number 1, where we'll build the immovable wall and set unbreakable boundaries. Phrase number 1, I'm not going to do that. Impact, simple, direct, no debate. It's a statement of fact, not an invitation to negotiate. Scenario, your colleague hints, again, that you should stay late to finish their work. Your response, I understand you're feeling overwhelmed, but I'm not going to do that. No over-explaining. Phrase number 2, that doesn't work for me. Impact, puts your needs first, without apology. Scenario, your friend insists on a plan that completely disrupts your schedule. Your response, I appreciate the invite, but that doesn't work for me. Again, no lengthy justifications. Category number 2, the truth mirror, exposing their tactics calmly. Phrase number 1, it sounds like you're trying to make me feel guilty, responsible, or bad. Impact, shines a spotlight on the game, forcing them to see their own reflection. Scenario, your relative says, if you really cared, you should. Your response, it sounds like you're trying to make me feel guilty. That's not helpful here. Phrase number 2, I notice you're trying to change the subject. Impact keeps them on track, preventing them from diverting. Scenario, you're discussing their missed deadline, and they suddenly bring up your mistake from last month. Your response, I notice you're trying to change the subject. Let's focus on the deadline first. Category number 3, the reality anchor, sticking to the facts. Phrase, the facts are, my understanding of the situation is. Impact grounds the conversation in objective truth, stripping away their emotional distortions. Scenario, they're wildly misrepresenting a past agreement or event. Your response, my understanding of the situation is that we agreed on X, Y, and Z. That's what I'm operating on. Category number 4, the emotional shield, maintaining your inner peace. Phrase number 1, I hear what you're saying. No further engagement or agreement, just an acknowledgement. Impact validates their utterance without validating their manipulation, creates distance. Scenario, they're launching into a dramatic, emotional tirade to control you. Your response, calmly, I hear what you're saying. Then pivot or disengage. Phrase number 2, I'll need to think about that. Impact buys crucial time, prevents impulsive reactions, and removes you from immediate pressure. Phrase number 3, I'm not going to argue about this. Impact refuses to engage in their circular, energy-draining drama. Category number 5, the exit strategy, when to walk away. Phrase number 1, I need to end this conversation now. Impact reclaims control over your time and energy. Scenario, the conversation is spiraling, or they're becoming aggressive. Your response, this conversation isn't productive. I need to end this now. These phrases are powerful, but they're just one piece of the puzzle. To truly become manipulation-proof, remember these truths. Consistency is your superpower. One no isn't enough for a manipulator. Your consistent boundaries are what eventually teaches them. Their reaction is not your problem. They might get angry, play the victim, or try new tactics. That's their problem, not yours. Don't own their emotions. Disengagement is victory. Sometimes, the strongest move is to simply limit or cut contact. You don't owe anyone access to your peace. Trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Your intuition is a powerful shield. Safety first. If a situation ever feels physically or emotionally unsafe, these phrases are not enough. Seek professional help and support. You are not responsible for another person's emotions or happiness. You are responsible for your own. So, the next time someone tries to play mind games, remember your verbal arsenal. Speak with clarity, set your boundaries with conviction, and refuse to engage in the drama. You are stronger than their tactics. If you're ready to stop being manipulated and start living with unwavering confidence, give this video a solid thumbs up. Share in the comments below which phrase you'll be adding to your toolkit or what your go-to strategy is.